Hey guys, at the beginning of school this year, which was almost a month ago now, we started watching the movie Cyberbully in my computer applications class because our books hadn't come in yet, like our textbooks, and so we couldn't really do any actual work. And our teacher figured since it was about cyberbullying and it was a computer class, and I was actually surprised over how much I liked the movie as someone who's on the computer all the time, and I think our whole society pretty much being on the computer fairly often. I think it's something that a lot of people need to know about, like cyberbullying and the truth behind it. And I thought the movie did a really good job of showing what can happen with cyberbullying. I mean, I know personally one of the reasons I don't like getting on Facebook that much is because of all the people from school, and there's just so much drama there. I've never seen something at my school happen like something in the movie, and I've never personally been bullied on Facebook, but I have seen people get in fights on Facebook and say crap on Facebook that everyone in the school and outside of school can see, and that's just why I don't like dealing with Facebook usually. I think everyone who spends a decent amount of time on the internet has come in contact with cyberbullying at some point in time. I know I do occasionally get mean comments on these videos, and over on the 7 Awesome Nerds there's one person that started leaving mean comments on our videos and stuff like that. So I mean, it's happened, but I've never had a huge problem with it, and I usually don't really care and I just ignore it and move on. But something happens, I couldn't imagine something happening to me like what happens to her in the movie, because I mean, it's people from school, it's not complete strangers. She has to see them at school too, and they just start saying all this crap, and then her best friends are involved, and it's just, I could not imagine dealing with that. But I know stuff like that does happen, and I think this movie does a really good job of showing that and showing what happens with that. I did think the end of the movie got a little preachy. I don't know if that was just because of the fact that she was going to therapy and support groups and stuff, but aside from that, it just seemed like it was you could tell that the movie was made just to prove a point about cyberbullying, but still everything they said is true, and so I think it's a really good movie to watch, even if it is something that, especially towards the end of the movie, not so much the beginning and middle, but definitely the end is really they're trying to prove something. But at the same time, I think what they're trying to prove is really important and people should know about it. I definitely think it shows cyberbullying well and really realistically and stuff like that. I mean, obviously the movie's about an extreme case, and most of the time cyberbullying isn't quite as bad as what it shows in the movie. She does try to commit suicide at one point in the movie, and people, it's everyone from school constantly saying horrible stuff about her and starting stuff, and I've never seen something like that happen, although I'm sure it has at some point in time. But most of the time when people deal with cyberbullying, it isn't going to be that bad. But I still think the movie has a really good message and stuff, and I really did like it. And I think that's all for now. I will see you guys later. Bye.